If you need any My Team grinds in any mode, hit up my boy Witty for safe, reliable, and the cheapest grinding services around. Hit him up on Twitter. You won't be disappointed. Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be doing gameplay with the brand new Galaxy OPAL NIKOLA VUCEVIC. I think this card is going to be pretty slept on, pretty underrated, and actually very good here at the small forward position, or sorry, power forward position in my team. Card is 6'10". He's got decent speed. His jumper's nice. He's got great shooting badges. I think he's going to be a pretty solid card, and I'm interested to try him out and see what he can do. So before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. With that being said, without further ado, let's hop right into it. A massive shout out to my boy Mar for letting me use his account to record this gameplay in addition to the DeMar DeRozan gameplay that I did earlier today. I really appreciate that as well. And yeah, Vooch is 6'10", 99 offense and 95 defense. He's got a 94 3 ball, 95 post game, and an 85 driving dunk, 90 standing dunk. Overall, solid stats offensively. 88 block, 90 interior, 85 perimeter, 95 rebounding. Isn't bad at all. Now, I do wish that the 84 speed was maybe just slightly higher, but I can live with it as is. And the 90 vert, 94 strength, and 95 stamina will get the job done. Hoff posterizer, rise up, hook specialist, post fade phenom, deadeye, limitless dimer, post lockdown, box up beast, rebound chaser, brick wall, paint prodigy, physical finisher, post powerhouse, post up poet, set shot specialist, versatile visionary, and paint patroller all on Hall of Fame. He's got bailout, interceptor, pogo stick, movable enforcer, shifty shooter, and strong handle on gold. Badges like slippery off ball, break starter, off ball pest, probably on ball menace, and then couple others you could go high flying denier, lightning launch, challenger, things like that. For his last couple badges would probably be what I'd recommend. But I think overall, look, the card looks solid to me. I think the speed will probably be the biggest issue at only an 84. With a speed shoe, that should help though. And I mean, the jump shot is first and foremost a jumper that I like a lot, which is a very important start to the card. I just feel very confident off the pick and pop with his jumper. It's a nice upper, it's smooth, it's fast, it's a very solid jump shot, and so he will be a real threat as a pick and popper, just starting off before anything else. Now, drag back is good, behind the back for a center, and the escape actually are also surprisingly good. I gotta say, this card moves better than I anticipated the way. He's certainly not a shot creator, not even close to it really, but he might be able to occasionally hit an escape away from a screen and knock down a three, or maybe you go escape behind the back into a shot or something like that. He's got the ability to do a little bit of that stuff, and I mean, he is solidly athletic. 90 standing, 85 driving dunk is not bad at all. Got some good interior badges. Like defensively looks solid as well. Hoff paint patroller and a bunch of other Hoff defensive badges. I mean, on the interior, this card should be solid. On the perimeter, he's not gonna be a total liability. I wish he was a little bit faster, but overall I think he's one of the better power forwards in my team. The jumper is just absolute butter, and that is probably the icing on the cake for this card. So let's hop into a game, see what NIKOLA VUCEVIC can do. All right, this dude's got, wow, good team. SGA, B-Roy, AK, Giannis, and Wemby. Not a bad squad at all. Should be a good test, I would think anyway, for VUCEVIC matched up against Giannis, I believe, at the 4, which is obviously one of the faster, most versatile power forwards in my team, even the OPAL. So should be a good matchup here, and I'm interested to see how this VUCEVIC card competes. First and foremost, he is a pick and popper, so that is the value he provides, is the ability to space the floor. Honestly, I probably should have shot that one. I'll shoot this one instead. Still a good look, and still green. We'll take the assist. Good stuff. VUCEVIC get back. You got to be very intentional with him on the defensive end of the court. I mean, he's not liability speed, but you're going to want to make sure you get back manually with him. Don't let him get beat up the court, because he will be a little bit easier than most cards to just directly beat up the court. And there you go, he comes right back and greens over me with Wemby after I kind of did the same thing to him. So there you go. Let's see how this game goes. Downhill drive here, back out to the pop. What are you doing, brother? That's like the most wide open three in the world. Just giving it to LeBron. I'll take 2 assists with VUCEVIC first couple possessions of the game. I might have had a 3-ball opportunity first possession with him, but I'll take the 2 assists. Not a bad way to start by any means. Okay, James, way to hoop then. Go coast to coast, inside, out to VUCEVIC, pump fake, blow by. Okay, Vooch, go downhill, and he gets swatted. That is not a good layup animation at all. He just kind of like handed it to SGA almost. I don't like that very much, I gotta say. Let's see if this dude tries to go post up here with Giannis. I'm gonna switch to LeBron onto him to make that at least a little bit harder. Try to cut off the driving lane, and good job by Wemby contesting at the rim, and we are out in transition. Throw it up to Vooch, pump fake. I don't think this is a very good, nah, you know what? I'm shooting it, I don't care. Why not? Why not, Vooch? That's not even a bad shot. His shot is really smooth, really quick. I like the jump shot quite a lot. That was not very good defense though. Wide open 3 for B-Roy. It's not really what we want to be giving up there in transition. Right back into the pick and roll this time instead of a pick and pop. Can he actually slip behind Giannis? No, not really. Not on that possession anyway, unfortunately. Reset up top. Harden, I'm gonna need you to try to go hoop a little bit. Push cross here. SGA doesn't touch the screen at all, but he decides to give me a wide open push pop. Don't know why, but I'll take the push pop, and that jump shot is beautiful. Easy 3-ball. VUCEVIC is finally on the board with his first 3 of the game. Try to cut off the driving lane as best we can. I think it's a 3-point play here for B. Roy. He's going to go right into my body and go up with the worst take in the world and get rewarded with free points. You love to see it. And by love, I mean you don't love to see it, but what are you going to do? It is what it is. Not what I would consider really bad defense, just a questionable take that gets rewarded by the game. What are you going to do about it? Downhill drive again with Braun. Braun go try to create some sort of space, and there isn't really much there. So we'll hit it out to VUCEVIC here. I don't know why I'm putting the ball on the floor with him. He can low-key dribble a little bit, though. I got to say, like, compared to what I anticipated anyway, he's got half dimer. He's got a couple of sigs. Like, his push cross is nice. His release is very smooth, but his escape is pretty good. He's got that behind the back that maybe you can use with a screen occasionally as well. Like, there is a lot to like about the movement of this card at the power forward position. It's definitely more than I anticipated, I will say. Like here, I'm going to go behind the back here and see if, you know what, just shoot it. I think he's caught in the screen. Oh, it's a moderate. I saw Giannis like a little bit caught in LeBron's screen. I was like, I might be able to get that off. Unfortunately, not quite able to get it off, but not bad either. Get through here again. Now we got to be able to move laterally against Giannis. Got to stay in front of Giannis as best we can. And now switch it. And they didn't switch. Good D. Wait, I mean, way to recover, though. I got to say, I do not mind that recovery at all from VUCEVIC. And we are right back out in transition again. Going to the hash. I'm shooting that. I can shoot over you. Ooh, it's a weak. I feel like I could totally hit that shot. I do not mind the shot selection, even though the result wasn't quite what I wanted it to be there. I don't know why. I just reached with them there. I gave up a wide open B. Roy 3 and luckily was rewarded with him not scoring. So I'll take it. And that's drag back 3-ball. Half Deadeye. VUCEVIC knocks down the 3 over SGA, gives us another 3 points. And I mean, look, I just can't argue with the SIGs, man. I can't argue with the release and the animations that he's got. They're really, really nice so far. Hedge right here with Wemby. Play a little bit lower. Now recover to the slip. Stay in front. Stay in front. Oh, Wemby. He did not manage to stay in front. That's what I was trying to do that whole time, and I wasn't able to do it. My mistake. Back to a pick and roll here. Come off of this, go middle with B. Roy. Bailed out with into VUCEVIC behind the back here. Not the best animation I've ever gotten there. He got through it again really effectively. Use that basic fade, Vooch, from the mid-range. I love it. I like this card, man. Jumper's nice. Fade is nice. A little bit of movement. Doesn't feel slow. Defensively, he's got solid badges. Like, I am liking what I'm seeing about this card. I'd be lying to say I'm not, in all honesty, at this point. Pretty impressed by what NIKOLA VUCEVIC has been able to do in this gameplay. And I mean, he's got what, 8 points, 3 assists. The half dimer is legitimately valuable. Like, there is a lot to like about this card. That is all I can really say, is that if you are looking for somebody at your power forward position, he's going for right about 100K. I actually think for 100K, this is a legitimately great value. And there's always the possibility that you get this card for free too, if you do the heroic challenges that dropped for that equal chance opal through pink or diamond through opal pack. You got like a what, 12.5% chance that you get VUCEVIC. Like, that is, it's not the highest chance in the world, but if you get him, that'd be nice. Right there, that animation right there is why you want on-ball menace on him, by the way, especially at the 4. It's just a badge that I feel like you really want on the perimeter defensively at the 4, and you need it for situations like that so that you don't get blown by, because when they get into your body, he'll like brush through and blow by if you don't do a good job with that on-ball menace badge. Another open 3 though, and it's knocked down. I mean, his jumper is so buttery. I just love the VUCEVIC base this year. It's so smooth. That's what Hakeem's got too, but VUCEVIC's upper is better than Hakeem's upper. Like, it is just such a smooth, buttery, easy release. Really like a lot about what I'm seeing with this card. Good defense by Harden. Way to switch that perfectly as well. Run the floor in transition again. Out to VUCEVIC. We got legend or half limitless. I don't even hate that shot, to be honest. Was it a smart one? Maybe not, but did it almost work? Absolutely, it almost did. Step up here. Watch the rim run. Go out and play that. I was trying to anticipate his pass with VUCEVIC there. Again, same story here. Get through the screen, X switch to pick up, get back. What a defensive play. X switch on to Penny, and then X switch right back off of him as well into another great defensive possession that somehow gets rewarded with points because NBA 2K25. Why not? All right. let's try to slip behind him, try to get like one standing dunk if we can or something. I forced that pass. All right, I'm pretty much ready to call it a gameplay. Not a very good pass there, but he's athletic. He's just not fast to like beat defenders really off the dribble or off the pop. Like CPU defenders are gonna be able to stay in front of him better than other cards, I would say. That was not well defended at all. All right, well, it is what it is. I'm gonna call the gameplay there. I've seen enough with VUCEVIC. 11 points, 3 assists, 4 and 9, 3 6 from 3. Efficiency wasn't perfect, but overall, card has looked really, really good. Very impressed by NIKOLA VUCEVIC. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.